All right, Solies. Welcome to Eat Your Heart Out. I'm your host, Ish. It's a brand new episode of Eat Your Heart Out. I have a special guest with me today. Instagram, Mr. Stucky. We're calling you Stucky today.
That's fine.
Okay,
Stucky
that's
if you lucky.
What's your Instagram tag?
Instagram tab is Mr._Stucky. You can also find me on Facebook, Case at Stucky. I'm also a photographer. I guess we'll get into that soon, maybe. Lucid_imaging. I'm kind of everywhere.
You do everything you told me earlier, so that's like, what's up? I appreciate that. We always start the podcast off with affirmations. Today affirmation is be confident. You're talking about confidence, right?
Yes.
I feel like confidence is so like I hate the word sexy. I don't know why I hate the word sexy. I feel like it's an old man somewhere saying, "Oh baby, you look sexy."
Because your grandma said it to you.
Yeah,
Wait,
my
what?
fucking grandma.
Yes.
Yeah, so that's probably why I hate the word sexy. And I feel like men under like 35 don't say sexy. I'm like anybody over 35 say sexy. Like why is that a thing?
Like introducing themselves or just saying things that are sexy?
Like normally, like if I talk to a guy that's like under 35, they'll be like, "Oh, you look cute, you look pretty." But if I talk to an older man, he'll be like, "Hey, sexy." And I'll be like, "What's up?"
I think men be scared because women be have these niggas on the ropes. You know, they're scared to approach them, say anything cool like that. I'm like, you fucking weirdo, get out of my face, you
But
creep.
why use the word sexy? Do you use the word sexy?
When I'm trying to describe sex, I believe. I think certain women have like sex appeal. Okay. Sex appeal and sexy, I think they goes hand in hand.
We spoke about that last time, me and Lionel, about sex appeal. What is sex appeal, right? We were saying like the voice sometimes, certain things you do. What is sex appeal to you?
All right, so I just recently learned something about myself the other day. You know what I find extremely sexy? The cadence of a woman's walk. When they are walking hills, like pat, 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 pat. That
You're a
shit
real freak, nigga.
turns me the fuck on,
That was crazy.
yo.
I didn't even notice
I
that.
swear
That's
to God,
crazy.
that
Not
shit.
lying.
I'm like, because I was listening to somebody walk. Huh?
I like that.
Okay.
Yeah, I was listening to somebody walk over the phone. I'm like, you got
Over the
heels
phone.
on. You got heels on,
You're
right?
a freak.
And she was like, Pat. I said, yo, I wish you was here right now. She was in fucking South Carolina. It sucks. Sucks.
The walk there. Okay, that's lit.
Yeah, little stuff like that.
So, all right, the walk of it. Okay. That's
Loud,
Never heard of that?
loud ass hills.
yeah,
No,
okay.
real shit. It's just that the cadence how they walk, the pitter patter. I don't know what it is. It turns me the fuck on.
That's some shit.
That's
I mean,
gays.
for women, I do like when a man have a nice walk. Like I you know, it's some things I see. Like
my walk
I'll be
trash.
like,
I'm just gonna put it out there. I be looking sometimes because I feel like y'all be doing that.
Really?
Yeah, I be looking.
No, I can like a guy, and if we're sitting down, if he stand up and walk away, and his walk is horrible,
Goofy?
I'm off. I'm
What's a
off
goofy
you.
walk?
Knock knee.
Wow.
Me can't help
That's
these
a
fucking
lie.
You
bold.
got chill. I'm a little knock knee to
No,
little.
you not.
Yes,
Lionel.
I am.
No, you
He
not.
can't help. He can't help
No,
these
I'm just
fucking
saying I know
bold.
you can't help it.
He's talking about me.
No, I'm not Lionel.
He's
You asked me
talking
what-
shit.
I be hating when that nigga be walking
Fuck out of
away.
here, no. I've seen like knock knee people that's like, but it's nothing wrong with that. It's just something that I don't. It's not for me.
That's
It's just not for
crazy.
me. It's
Knock
nothing wrong with
knee.
that.
What if he bow-legged?
I feel like only men that's bow-legged in the world who used to like ride cows. I mean, like ride like they was cowboys that ride horses. Like who else is bow-legged now? You see many men that's bow-legged. Like see what bow-legged, like the buffalo off the wire. Remember the detective off the wire?
Yes.
I'm drawing right now.
No,
You still
you gotta
walk,
ask him like how you
ride
get bullied.
cows.
He was riding a fucking horse
Wow,
or a buffalo. I'm just saying.
that
like,
is
who
a
else
weird
is like
way to think somebody how they get bow-legged.
I'm just saying.
That's hilarious. Scoliosis, no, just riding horses.
I don't want to give him a lifelong disease.
Jesus Christ. Well,
Let's get off this topic. 'Cause y'all
if
gonna
you're not
eat me up
knee,
later.
you're not her cup of tea for sure.
What about niggas who walk on the what's the front of your feet called?
Your toes?
Yeah.
Nigga, what you mean?
We know somebody that walk like that.
How you know what the toes? What's the front of your feet called?
Oh yeah, no, yeah, the front of your feet.
What niggas really be doing, they be doing the opposite. They got some kicks on. They'll be trying to crease them. Like walk, dog.
Force
Use
One?
your whole
Oh,
fucking
walking
foot.
flat.
Yeah, walk. Use your whole fucking bottom of your foot, bro. What's fucking
can't.
wrong with you?
You can't crease him.
That's funny.
What's your ick for women? Something you just don't like in a woman.
Okay, here's another one I just found out. If she uses the word pick me, I hate it.
Oh.
Pick me?
Yes, you heard that phrase before, right?
What? So if she used the phrase pick me, young
Yeah,
woman?
it just I just feel like your butt smell if you use that word.
pick me.
I just hate that phrase.
Solies, don't say pick me because your ass stink. That's wild.
Yeah, I just hate that phrase. It's like it's such a elementary, lack of better term to use when women are just salty because another woman kind of agrees with what men thinks a lot.
I have this theory.
Mm.
I have this theory that sometimes men, they get too much pussy, get too particular about the things they want in a woman.
That's interesting. You know, I had that thought coming over here. Not that thought, but I had a thought like that coming over here.
But why? Are you like that?
I think I am picky,
Okay.
but I'm dope. So I feel like I have the right to be picky.
Okay. I
Talk
hear
your
that.
shit, King.
I hear that. I hear that.
Yeah, that's basically what it is.
Are you picky?
Oh, I'm very picky.
The
But not
fucking
'cause I feel like I'm
bow-legged
dope.
nigga,
I feel
he
like
gets
because
no
I'm a
play.
person. I feel like I'm a person. I feel like I have the right to choose what I want.
Absolutely.
Yeah, you know, I don't feel like I'm better than anybody. I feel like everybody's, you know, who they are, of course. But I don't like just anybody. I feel like if you like anybody, you just who are you? You're not real.
I heard.
Yeah. Are you lying?
Yeah, you just
People that say that like everybody is lying. Like
Yeah.
we all find somebody unattractive. Some people find us unattractive.
Mm-hmm.
I was talking to this old man.
Mm.
He's an old man. I think I was at some kind
Are
of
you gonna
function.
tell me your age?
Why does that matter?
Because that's what matters if you're talking about somebody's old.
No, I was talking to a senior citizen. He's like 80 years old.
Talking to him how?
A conversation.
Oh, okay.
See, niggas think you
All
talk to
right.
somebody, you give them pussy. Why? Why is it like that?
I also thought that as well.
I was talking to this man.
I'm not-
so
am I
so
alone
then
in
when you
that?
talk to
Was I
somebody, you
alone?
giving them pussy?
No, how you just phrased? I'm like, wait, what do you mean talking to? You alone in this.
That's why we at Ant House right now.
You
I
alone.
went from talking about this to talk about like
I was
you know?
about to tell you why.
All right, go ahead.
I was having a conversation. I'm not gonna use talk because that means pussy. I was having a conversation with this older man, this
Okay.
senior citizen. He's like 80 years old,
Okay.
right?
God bless.
And he was saying stuff like, when you give head to a man, you can't give your best head to somebody you're not going to be with for a long time. You have to give basic head. Because what happens is, if you give your best head to somebody you kind of like a one-night stand or just some fun with, they're going to want to be with you. Is that true?
Fuck no. What?
So you dated someone or you met someone and you was like, you told me the other day you were single, right?
Mm.
So you meet a girl, you're like, I'm single. I'm not looking for nothing special right now. I'm just having fun, right?
Right.
And she used some crazy ass head.
Mm.
You're not gonna want her to do it again?
I want her to do it again. I'm not gonna make her my girl.
He was saying that it caused attachment. He was saying that giving somebody good head, it caused
That
attachment.
sounds like a nigga who never got good head before.
That man 80 years old.
I
I'm
know-
sure he
I
got some
know
good
some-
head before.
I know some awesome Jawsomes, and I have yet. You right? I have yet to want to make her my girl. Absolutely not. That's
Okay.
crazy.
What you think, Lionel?
I think so.
I think so too.
I think if a girl give me, I've gotten good head and I want that thing back.
Yes. After
You
a while,
could
you don't
want-
have to give it to nobody else, right?
I could give a fuck.
I
less.
don't know if I wanted to give
I'm
it
here
to
to
nobody else,
talk.
but I know that I want to keep going though. I know I want to keep going back to her.
Yeah, of course. What you want to say, Stucky?
No, I'm just that's not weird, but that's interesting to me. So how often do you run across that type of situation where you got some amazing head and it's like, yo,
It's probably not often.
Not that often.
Yeah, but he's saying that if it happens, most likely. I mean, I was telling him that I give great head, and I was telling him that guys who I want to have some fun with. I've been married in a relationship for many years, so this is my fun year, right? So I'm like, it's some guys I want to have fun with, and then we agreed at the beginning, like, look, we just friends. We not going to make nothing out of this.
all right, hold on, wait. So when you are about to give fellatio to a man, that's just a jump off or just some fun.
That's not a normal thing for me, but yeah, let's go.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Do you have like a threshold of which you're not trying to pass? Like, I'm gonna give him some B head. He ain't gonna get the A.
That's what I just learned this week. That's why I was asking you, because I never knew was levels to giving head. I never knew it was like if you give somebody some amazing ass head, they're gonna want to lock you down.
I'm trying to knock it out the park every single fucking time.
That's what he said men supposed to do. But he also said that men out here giving out trash dick, because sometimes if you don't want a girl to come back and you trying to like get rid of her, you're giving her the quick ass dick, the quick pump, the rabbit pump, and you hurry get the fuck out of there. He was saying sometimes you gotta give them quick dick.
Where the fuck did this
This
80-year-old
way,
come from?
They
Like,
don't want to get attached to
I don't
you.
want to have a conversation with this man. He's on one.
And that's his opinion. We gotta let everybody have that opinion. Come on, Stucky.
So
Okay, opinions
No,
like
we can't
assholes.
agree.
Some of them are shittier than others, for sure.
That's a little mean, but I hear you.
I'm just saying, yo.
So
'cause
you've
he's-
never given anybody no quick dick just to hurt me getting out.
I mean, it was by circumstance. It wasn't intentional.
What does
I mean,
that mean?
maybe we did something in the Ross bathroom or some shit like that.
The Ross bathroom.
I literally
What?
took 2 words in my head. It was Ross and bathroom. Yeah, Raw's bathroom.
That's not a real thing. It didn't really happen, right?
I never. Nah.
All right, good. I'm about to say,
I
come
think
on
I've been
now.
to Raw's
What?
probably like 5 times in my life. So
I love Ross, but okay. So
no, I've never intentionally gave somebody weak dick.
okay.
What
Never.
about you? Ish? Have you ever had a guy in front of you and was like, I'm not about to give him my all?
No, I've always given my all to any kind of sexual like situation because I want to make sure when you leave a review, you leave a good review like what I did in life. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So it's like he's telling me now, don't do that no more. He's like, you should never give your all to any or to everybody. But I've also been a girlfriend and a wife for my entire life till probably like a year or two ago. You get what I'm saying? So I'm just learning
newly
these things. Like
single.
I've always given my best when I've popped my pussy.
Never leave
but
them
now
horny.
It's like wow.
Never leave them corny. No, they never say we corny. Never leave them horny. That's what I go by.
What you say?
They never say we corny. We never leave them horny. I didn't mean to point at you. I'm sorry.
No, that's all good. Okay, all right. I was wondering that. So we agree to disagree.
Absolutely.
Give you all the time.
He is. Yeah. I mean, if you come up short, that's a whole nother conversation. But the intent is to break her fucking back
Okay.
all the time. And if you can't get that, because nothing. I bang out early sometimes. That anxious stuff comes around. It's over for that.
Men love to say they banging bitches out, and we be in our group just laughing at y'all niggas. I'm
Sorry.
just saying. I'm just saying. I can't use that because I've never been with you. I don't
Listen,
know.
hey.
But I'm just saying. But men, I have never heard a man come here or come anywhere, talk to me anywhere, and say, "I be giving out weak dick." Every man like, "What? I got the best dick ever."
I have yet to say that. All I am saying is the goal.
Oh, the goal.
The
okay.
goal. Oh yeah, the goal is to
Clarified
kill
that
it.
one.
The goal is to kill it.
All right, so I
mean-
know you're single, right?
Yes.
But you've been in relationships before, correct?
No, that was
No?
my bombshell. I
never
never
been in a relationship
never
before,
been in a
ever?
relationship ever.
How is that possible?
Very possible.
Shut the fuck up, liar.
He's over here perplexed, like, nigga, how the fuck?
Smart man.
I'm 33. I would say the beginning of my adult life, it's just been like bad time. Like whether I had religion issues where I was a particular religion that they wasn't fucking with it. Whether it was distance, whether it was I like you right now, you don't like me right now. We just keep missing each other. Mutual friends that shouldn't have happened. Those type of things. A lot of those things happened. Then it's to the point where I fell in love, even though she wasn't my girl. I fell in love, and
You
that
side nigga?
no, this was one of the religion ones when I
Okay.
can't do it religion.
Okay.
I did fall in love with her still, and after that, kind of fucked up for every woman after that for a little bit. After I got over that, it's just a choice now.
So
I
you
got too
fell
much-
in love with somebody you wasn't in a relationship with.
Mhm.
So were y'all talking or what was y'all doing? What was happening?
recording.
I just saying that I had like it wasn't a relationship. I'm trying to understand how is that possible.
She was a Jehovah's Witness,
Okay.
and I
You
know.
gonna crack up. I can't say like
Listen,
Crack up.
Shout out to
listen.
Jehovah's Witness.
No,
Yo,
for
that's
real. Low key, I ain't gonna lie. Some of the best black women I've ever seen in a group are Jehovah's Witnesses. Ridiculous.
I can agree with that. I know a lot of them my
Ridiculous.
entire life. I'm from North Philly as well. So I
Oh
can agree with
man, but I did fell super in love with this lady, and she was a lady. She was a lot older than me. Probably had me about 14 years.
that. Oh wow.
Yeah, I met her
Okay.
when I was 21.
She didn't give you no butt.
Nope, never hit.
So
Never
you was
hit.
in love with her, but so it was like infatuation. It sounds like.
No, this was legit love. I think I'm one of the few people I know that actually been in love. I think.
You just proved the point of the last part.
What was
of the
that?
last conversation.
What was that?
Nah, get it. She didn't give you nothing, and you still wanted
We-
to come back.
we-
Imagine if she would have gave you
Some
the.
good
Now,
head.
so
Come
now look,
on.
now Pete, right?
That's my fucking dog right there.
I do believe if you feel extremely
Passionate?
passionate, indebted to somebody, I think the sex is on another level.
Okay.
I've had sex with women that I really, really like, and if I could just compare it to all the other sex I had, it was vanilla, but I didn't feel like it was vanilla at the time. It was fucking amazing. Yeah, if you gotta skip, scop, scallywog, and she's doing the fucking most.
I got the quotes.
I'm
How long
telling
did
you.
you stay with this Jehovah's Witness lady that didn't give you no buns?
I met her when I was 21. We just recently stopped talking for real. I would say about 2.5, 3 years ago.
That's called a relationship. That's called Commonwealth marriage.
That wasn't a relationship.
That's
I
called
didn't.
Commonwealth marriage.
She's been engaged 3 times, married once,
So
that
you
whole
was
time.
a side nigga.
I mean, I guess.
Oh, suck it out my face.
I mean, I get if you're using it that way. Well, I mean, no. If you're using it, if you're using it that way, I mean, I don't look at it as a side nigga because
you know she's engaged.
Okay.
Y'all just started talking like last year, right? It's okay.
it's all right. Listen, it's cool. If
we
you want
support side
to,
niggas
if you
here.
want to, if you listen, okay.
Yes.
Hot take. I would love to be a side nigga.
Okay.
I don't want to be your only one because
Right.
I'm way too inconsistent. Entirely too much.
At least you know that.
Oh, I'm
Solely.
Accountability.
He
I like
admitted.
that.
We enjoy
totally,
that, right?
I'm super selfish. I will give you the shirt off my back, but what I really do struggle with is give you my time. So
I think men
I
think
hit
that
I hit it out the.
I think that men should, if you know you don't have a lot of time, find you a busy bitch. You'll go
That's a
find
great
a
one.
bitch.
Oh
at
no,
home,
the-
waiting at home all the time for you, so you can be like, I'm too busy for you.
The-
But let me say this: if I meet a man and he like, I be too busy, I don't have a lot of time for females or women or whatever, I don't have time to spend with you, and they meet me, they be fucked up because I don't have no time for you, and they be begging for my time.
Well, I would prefer that. Yeah, I would prefer that. I would absolutely prefer
I mean,
that.
y'all say that, but I think y'all get this.
I'm living
So
proof.
let me say this, right? Because you was kind of in a relationship. I don't think you knew it, but
I
you
don't
were.
think I was.
Kind of, right?
I don't.
So
I wasn't. That was a trash relationship.
I mean, relationship, right? So I've been in relationships where I felt like, have you ever experienced this? Which I don't think you have, but I've been in a relationship before where I was with somebody and I didn't like them no more, but I still needed them. And
Ooh.
they kept me in a relationship with them because I needed something from them.
That sounds
And
absolutely
I was in a relationship
terrible.
for years with them because of that reason.
That
No, you ever
sounds-
experienced that before, Lar? Like being with somebody?
Nigga, you know.
Hey, you need
you
that?
know, you
Why
asshole.
you get so mad at me?
Fucking know. You would
That sounds
absolutely know.
absolutely terrible.
'Cause
What?
You was around,
No.
so you know.
But I think that right there will hold you in a relationship for an extra 2 or 3 years with somebody because you need them. You know what I'm saying? Like, no, when I was in college, I always said mess with this guy. He was a street guy, right? But my mom and
them
my dad at
street
the time,
niggas,
they wasn't
boy.
supporting me as I needed
Do I know
in
him?
college.
Do I know
No,
him? Oh, all right.
They wasn't supporting as I needed him in college.
He paid for your
so
college?
he enjoyed seeing, because he was a street guy, my girl in college. So he would never really be there for me.
They love that shit.
He loved that shit. He was weird as shit. So he would never, my parents wasn't there for me, so we would never spend time together. But he liked saying that to me, so I would come home, he would give me money. So I stuck around in a relationship with him for many, many years until I graduated because he had to sponsor me.
Why women don't do that for us?
I hate all.
What you mean?
I wanted to sponsor in
I hate
college. I
that
was,
shit.
I was
I hate
asking
that
my mom
shit.
for chicken finger money in college. Like,
I hate that shit, yo. I hate.
But that's a real thing, though. People be in relationships for a long
I think
extended time.
that's
because
the
of
most
that.
absolute garbage in the world. That's trash.
Nah.
You know why it's trash? Because there are cornballs with money, and
We
cornballs.
love
with,
you. Sorry.
That's
I love
fine,
you.
but
Watching.
cornballs have access to you that some genuine people probably won't, and that's kind of nutty. You know
But
what I'm
you said you was
saying?
religious, right? Don't you think everything
No, I'm not.
happen
I'm
how
not.
it happens? Like, it's going to happen. Cornballs deserve pussy, too.
dude, I was about to say, dude, we ain't corny. Shit.
I mean, listen, get it how you live.
I'm just saying.
I'm not judging. I personally won't want to go through anything like that. You need to be here
Yeah.
for me, genuinely for me, not because of what I can provide for you. That's
So let me, don't you think everyone uses each other for something?
For sure.
as long as it's not monetary.
Use somebody, I use somebody, everyone uses somebody for something. So I think when people say use somebody for money, that's kind of like, come on now, because I'm giving you pussy, I'm giving you my time, I might be giving you my fucking knowledge. Because a lot of times men don't be the smartest people in the room.
I think that's
so I
a-
sometimes I come in there and let you know what's up.
I think
My
that's.
job in life, I feel like.
I don't know.
I'm just saying.
I'm trying to think.
saying.
I'm trying to think of 3 women that I'm dealing with seriously right now.
3.
I'm just throwing a number.
I'm like,
I'm trying to think. Do I use them from anything? Because if they don't call, see me, text me, I don't know if I would feel away. Honestly, so I don't know if I'm using them for anything.
No,
No, I don't think so.
I think you are, because I'm pretty sure you use somebody to talk to about your problems. You use somebody to probably go out to eat with. You somebody to go to the movies with, keep you company. You somebody to take around the family.
Damn.
I think men don't realize y'all are using women.
I wish you followed me a lot longer.
So why? Tell me more. I want to know.
Well, I damn near do everything by myself. I go out to eat, go to movies.
Is that comfortable?
Hell yeah.
I'm
You
scared to do that.
do you know how amazing just showing up at a place, not have to worry about somebody liking what you're doing or even paying for what they're doing, picking them up, dropping them off. That shit is a hassle.
Are you
I
an
want-
only child?
No, I have a brother.
Oh, it's just the two of you.
Mm.
Okay. A lot of people I know who does that are either only child, and or like
Damn.
is one sibling.
People
you
be
guys.
fucking annoying sometimes,
You
and I don't
think
feel
so?
like that. Yeah,
That's
absolutely.
why you single because you think everybody annoying. You don't like people.
That has something to do with it. All of that has something to do with it.
Yeah.
Stick on it real quick. The topic of dating yourself, because I wanted to get more into that this year as well.
Shut up.
I
I mean, I have a
I was
suggestion.
carrying it just
I
now.
have a suggestion. Just whenever you come across an idea you want to do it, just don't even think about it. Just do that shit.
By yourself?
Hell yeah, why not?
But I
living
be
lonely.
cheating though, because I get on FaceTime. Like I FaceTime
That's
a
what I'm
shorty.
saying.
Yeah, I
So
cheat.
when you dating yourself, are you supposed to go out and not use your phone, or are you on Instagram watching everybody else live their lives while you by yourself looking bored?
I don't think it's that deep. I just think you need to be able to enjoy your company, whether if it's in the vicinity digitally, on social media, or whatever you post in the picture, what you eating or whatever have you. Why not just go ahead and do it? I don't think that matters. I don't think it matters.
I don't like doing things alone because I grew up in North Philly. It was 14 kids in the house. It was a lot of us in the house. I just lie about that. It was 14 people in the house, and it was always someone around. So because of that, I feel like doing stuff alone always seemed wrong. So I don't like dating by myself. Dating myself. I love the shit out of myself. Don't get me wrong. A whole lot.
You take your friends out?
Obviously.
Me?
Y'all I don't do too many friend dates.
Oh, I'm always out. I love being with my friends.
Depending on what I'm doing. I have a group of male friends that whenever we're together, some bullshit is going to happen. But sometimes I'll be with the shit. Other times I don't feel like dealing with it.
I love that. I love like seeing a group of guys together.
Yeah, it's crazy. I I had a chick question my sexuality because me and my homie went to go see fucking a Marvel movie together. I'm like, really? I'm gay because me and this nigga went to go see Ant-Man?
It was the
The
two of
fuck?
y'all?
Yeah. Wait, is that how y'all feel about that? That weird? That's weird.
No, I mean, see, it was three.
Oh,
Two is a couple.
man,
Three is a crowd,
crazy.
right? Two is a couple. Three is a crowd. So I don't.
How is that weird?
I think that because
Niggas can go to the bar together and take a drink.
you go into a crowd together, but going somewhere like dark, the lights off, y'all just sit together. It gives me kind of like I don't know.
These are the same niggas. Oh, I don't want to speak for y'all, but these are the same niggas that run a train on a girl, which is the weirdest shit to me in the world.
You asked me how I felt. Now,
I'm just saying that's so
also
weird.
matters to how the person. He's like, it also matters to see if I knew you, I didn't question sexuality, then it would never be a question. Because my thought would have been that nigga lying, he with a bitch, he cheating. I'm pulling up. You get what I'm saying? That's
I'm
my thought.
brutally honest, super honest, like so much so it's to my detriment.
So speaking of that, are you one of them people that be like just rude to motherfuckers and be like, I'm just being honest?
Okay, so it is something that I'm learning. Well, I think I'm good now, but before in my younger years, yeah, I used to be brash for no fucking reason. And like, you're just an asshole. You don't have to tell the truth like that. You can just either kept it to yourself. You're trying to hurt people. And I think I probably did that, but I only did it when there was an argument. Okay. I never just bring like, oh, you actually smell really bad. You should do something about it. Oh I don't do stuff like that.
Okay, I'm happy you're
But people be, man.
Give me something you tell to a girl. When you like a girl, most men aren't direct with women. They don't be like, I'm feeling you. Like, how do we know you like us? Like, what do you say to girls? Because I know Laura's favorite line is, what's up, big head? Or you, what's up?
I be talking shit for sure.
Yeah, he brings us down and builds us back up.
I try to find something that somebody didn't compliment on before. I never forget, I was in this bar, 151, I don't know if y'all know it. It's an old head bar on like Broad and fucking Pike. And I saw this chick, she was a bartender. She had the most sexiest nose I've ever seen in my life. I said, yo, you got the prettiest nose I've ever seen. She's like, oh my God, really? Oh, what's your name? It was crazy. I was trying to find something that's not of the norm.
What was sexy about her nose?
It just looked real plump, like I want to like kiss it or something. I don't know.
That's cute. Okay.
Yeah, like this? Probably. Little boop. Little Eskimo kiss, maybe. Eskimo action, maybe. Probably. Yeah, and I like big women too, so there's also that. Yeah, I'm
BBW.
Heavy on the fluff.
Do you like watching porn?
Oh yeah.
I know men say they don't like to watch porn. I know men say they don't beat their dick. Is that like weird for a man to say that, or does every man beat their dick? What do you think? Or you shouldn't know that, but you is you.
I don't know.
What's up?
if they're trying to do that semen retention shit, I think that's a good way of doing that.
Elaborate.
If you are trying to not have an orgasm to retain your semen, that's a very good way to help your testosterone. That's actually the easiest way we lose our testosterone is the release of our semen. So if you keep it, you keep your bone mass, muscle mass, all that, it's nice and toned. You can have a lot of testosterone. That's an actual thing.
You guys knew that?
I don't know nothing
That's
about
pretty
that.
deep.
Fun
That's pretty
fact, to build your testosterone, chop some wood. It's like one of the most simplest ways you can build it up.
That's probably why back in the day cavemen lived. It was like real men. Okay.
Yeah, chop some wood.
That's lit. Okay.
Chop some
All
wood. I slap it twice a day, so I can't relate to them niggas at all.
Every
Every day.
Why you did that?
I don't know.
Why you
I
do
may
that?
be addicted, man. I don't know. I
You
only
have a
need porn
fireplace?
sometimes. Wait, what?
You say you chop wood every day, right?
No, he meant be his meat.
Oh, my
Yeah.
bad. I was confused.
Chop wood every day. I got a beard. I ain't no fucking lumberjack. Fuck about chopping this wood in the middle of North Philly at.
I'm like a chimney?
Middle-
Okay.
Two fireplaces? You got
Word.
two fireplaces, nigga?
Word. One
how
just
that
to
work
work
in the-
out.
in the
Other than to heat this
summertime?
fucking bills.
Oh
Gas
my
is crazy.
God.
How that work in the summertime? You just what?
My bad. Listen.
Middle of Fairmount Park. Chopping shit. Word. Chopping shit. No. I released like twice a day. Oh, I tried.
Yeah.
I tried.
Is it like a certain time where you feel like,
When I wake up and I go to sleep.
really?
Mm.
But you don't drink. They say
No.
if you drunk wine, you don't got. I made that up.
Well, no. Come on. Finish it. What they say?
I just made that up.
Got it.
Oh my God, way too much.
Okay, so I do drink, but I don't drink.
Tell me, I need to know.
All right,
You
so
gotta explain it to me.
there was a group of guys I say I'll be with.
Mm-hmm.
Yo, bitch ass nigga, go get something to drink. Da, 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 da.
Talk to you.
All right. I mean, that's I don't know if that's men banter. I don't know. I may take a drink. I probably drink literally probably once a year, and just random times.
Why you
Yeah.
drinking so much? Like, look, drink it.
Yeah, right. As you take a swig.
Alcohol is come on. Let's keep it funky. Like alcohol is nasty, yo. It does nothing tastes good about that. You like how it makes you feel. You don't like how it tastes.
Yeah, exactly.
That's stupid to me.
I mean,
No
everybody
offense.
each his own. Yeah.
No offense.
Each his own. People like to smoke. Do you smoke?
Nope.
That's good.
Straight edge.
Is this coming from growing up Islamic, or
I ain't Muslim.
you said that earlier? He said that earlier. What did you say earlier?
God damn, you judging me?
He said because of my religion reason.
No, I
And
said I
Jehovah's
wasn't able to
Witness
be
and
with
all
her
other
due to
stuff.
religion. I'm not her
Okay.
religion.
We not going-
Yeah,
we not gonna
I
drop
just
it.
wasn't.
Yeah.
Because she grew up Islamic? No. I know a bunch of
Niggas
Muslims
with
that
beards,
fucking
huh? They
toke
just
and
catch
drink
it.
every
He said,
day.
It's because he got a beard.
I've never heard any religion besides with Muslim people, because Christians don't consider ourselves like anything else. We just That's normal shit.
I guess
like being
I believe in
American in America.
Jesus. I
I'm just
believe in
saying.
Jesus.
All right, so you was heavy into church.
No.
So what was your religion? 'Cause I'm going crazy.
I guess I'm a Christian. My point was with the girl, she was a Jehovah's Witness and I wasn't. That was the issue.
Stucky, I'm stressed
Yeah.
out.
That was the issue.
Stucky, I'm stressed
Let's
out.
save me, please.
I can relate though. I dated a mega super duper whooper Christian woman who was like, I know Christian is the default, but like she was like Christian. You know what I'm
Devout.
saying? So
Right.
it was like that was. I'm a Christian too, but it was definitely like a
There's a difference, yo. There's a difference. People don't want to curse. They try to not commit sins. Well, we all shouldn't be doing, but
I'll
it's
be
different.
sinning.
But yeah.
I mean, let's just talk about that real quick. Religion, right? I'm gonna go to the left for a second. They're gonna get me for a second, but listen. So I do a lot, right? I read the Bible the other day, and in the Bible it would say how God was some people to go kill people, right? So this is my thought with stuff. People go into religious things, right? Why do we even bring it up? And people find sin all the time. I feel like why even bring it up? Because everybody had their moments. So
Right.
why do we even be like, oh, don't sin, don't do these things, don't talk about sex, don't do all these? Why? Because you just said we shouldn't sin. I'm just saying all that.
We
because,
are the
like,
biggest
I can get
hypocrites
into
in the
real-
world. There's nothing more hypocritical than a human being.
And I feel like because we know that, we shouldn't be. The LL Network, we don't judge. We let everybody be themselves, right?
Wait. What you just called
Hold on.
yourself?
LL
Hold on.
Network. We don't judge. We let be the
we don't judge?
themselves.
I don't know. I was just a
We
Muslim
judge?
like
We
5
judge
minutes
people?
ago. I
Who we
don't know.
judging?
I was just a Muslim
everybody.
5 minutes ago.
I didn't. You said
We
my
love
heavy
Muslims.
religion,
But
and you said you
I
weren't Muslim. I just
Ramadan.
said because I've never heard someone say.
I have
something
yet
about
to say
religion.
I was Muslim.
I never said you
this
said it.
whole
I'm just
show.
saying it's my
And she's
religion.
like, would you grow up with
You spoke
Islam?
it. I asked because you. I've never heard no one that was Christian say because my religion.
Okay, that was my fault. Maybe
That's all I'm
I should have
saying.
said my lack of
So
practicing your
there's
faith.
nothing wrong with me
I
assuming.
apologize,
Because if I will
viewers.
assume, I won't get the answers.
I
I
might-
just, I'm making sure the same.
I mean, you know
thing.
what's funny? I think I was Muslim for a little bit when I was
can't with
younger.
you.
Oh, hey.
When I was younger.
Stucky.
When I was younger,
Man,
I mean, you did what your parents did. You got the little kufi, you went to the masjid and all that stuff. That's what they do, right? Yeah, that's
That is what they do.
7 years old with a kufi on. What the fuck am I supposed to do?
I did think you was Muslim too.
Thank you.
It's
I mean,
we're in
No,
Philly.
it wasn't the beer. It was the when you
Oh.
said the religion part. Go ahead.
I'm gonna just say one thing. Just lift your left leg up real quick for the camera.
Who, me?
Lift it up. Them things is cuff, brother.
Oh, listen, I have no fashion sense whatsoever. So we ain't even going to trip.
No.
None.
You
That's
apologize to me for seeing I was wrong for some.
You was offended. I
No, I'm not
apologize.
offended. I was joking.
I
Don't do that.
apologize for any
No.
transgressions.
Second, you was too much for me today. You said it.
I
too.
told you. I told
You
you.
said it too.
I told you.
So I know you say you do a lot in life,
Yes.
like far as jobs, you do a little bit of everything. So what you doing so much? How was your friendships? Are you a good friend?
I think I'm a difficult friend.
Okay.
I think the friends who are the closest are just like me when it comes to time.
Okay.
I may not talk to you for a month.
A month?
Maybe.
Why so long? If that's your
I
friend.
just be doing shit. And the crazy thing is I'll be like fake busy.
Yes.
I'll be in the house. I'm supposed to be studying. I'm not studying. I'm looking at gun videos and something stupid on YouTube. And
You stress me
7
out.
hours pass by. What? I can't talk about guns?
No, I'm just saying. You said
just-
7 hours passed by.
I'm
so
just
you
saying
stress me out. I like guns.
I'm inconsistently consistent.
Okay.
So I will, like I said, I'll do anything for my friends for the most part.
Okay.
I give amazing advice. I have a different viewpoint of most situations, but when it comes to the actual FaceTime or like being around me or getting in contact with me, I'm trash at it. Terrible. It's sad, actually.
I try to put a lot of like time with my friends.
That's what's up.
That's just not how it always go. I try.
You have a lot of female friends?
I have a lot of friends. I'm a nice person.
Do you have a lot of female
I have
friends?
yeah, of course. I have a lot of friends. I have a lot of women friends, a lot of men friends. I'm not gonna say I don't fuck with girls. I hate when girls say that. Cause bitch, you a girl.
I think women hate each other.
No. Who do you know?
I
love
know a
girls.
lot of. I love women,
And I'm
but
very confident in
shoot.
myself. I feel like women who hate other women is some kind of like lack of confidence in that situation. Because there's no way I'm going to not like a girl who I know goes through what I go through. That's fucking weird.
it takes one person to start a hate train.
That's
That's all it
weird.
takes.
Well, it takes just me to bring some love to the situation because I don't
You're
like
dope.
that. I really love am I lying? I can meet a girl. I don't have to know them. I meet somebody.
I can
just-
tell. I can absolutely
be
tell.
Friendly with everybody
I
because
can
people
tell.
don't understand. People go through so much stuff in life. I don't know what you've been through in life, but like life can be short sometimes for some people.
Oh,
You know what
I'm-
I'm saying so. It's like why be mean to
Listen,
people? You know, are you a mean person?
no, not
No?
at all. I've been called an asshole, but
Why?
that's because, like I said, I'm honest. I
Okay.
don't bite my tongue, but again, I never deliver it in a venomous. I can't even say the word in a poisonous way. Like
Okay.
I'm not spewing venom at
Right.
all.
Right.
I was about to. What else was I about to say?
You said Venom. I just went to the left with Spider Man, but okay. I'm not. Gonna
You
go
watch
there,
Spider
though.
Man?
I love all that type of stuff. Yeah, yeah.
So
Marvels.
you're a nerd?
All that. I think I like a little bit of everything. I love Frank
Sinatra,
Sinatra.
apparently.
I
That's
love anime.
Interesting. Wait.
love Frank
Let's
Sinatra.
dive
I
on the
love
Frank.
Frank Sinatra.
How did you get across that?
I'm a rom-com like fanatic, so I'll watch a bunch of like romance comedies, and everyone got Frank Sinatra in there. So of course, when I was younger, I would like try to figure out who was on these songs.
Mm-hmm.
So when I found it, I realized I just love all his music. So I like jazz because like Frank Sinatra is name their jazz, of course.
That's dope.
But I like jazz. I have yet to find a man who took me to a jazz club. I think if I find a man taking me to a jazz club, I'm gonna get married.
You ain't meet me. You ain't meet me yet.
You gotta do that in New York.
Yes, for real. Seriously, is it a Rack Pack club? I think club there or something like that.
I was in Brooklyn. They had a little club, like a small joint, but it was like all the old heads was dressed.
Yes,
that's a
Zoot
good
suits.
date.
No, that's dope.
Yeah, and I would love that. Zoot suits.
Yeah,
I want all
Malcolm X.
that for
Zoot
real.
suits.
I want
Zoot
all
suit
that.
is crazy.
Yes, I want that. But I would. That's like a great date, and no one has done it yet for me.
Creative dates.
What is a good date for you?
I've done this a couple of times. I seem to hit it out the park all the time. Back when I was younger, I used to go to the gallery, basically where all the R trains are,
Okay.
and I'll just pick a random R train, and we'll just get on the train and take it to the end and get off and walk around.
Man, where is that?
Doesn't matter where it's
That's
at.
actually not that bad.
That's something
That's
Lover
actually
do.
a really good
Yeah,
idea.
something Lover do.
Yeah, that's
He
actually
let
pretty
him drive
good.
people around his car.
Yeah.
He asked for gas money
No.
though. He'd be like, I got you gas money to drive
No,
people around your car.
dude, just
Okay, you say no.
take. Especially gas was high as shit a couple of months ago. That shit was
He's
crazy.
No, he wouldn't do that.
When it was $450, damn sure.
You be like, you having a joint, right? But that's cute. Yeah.
No,
I like that.
definitely
I might
do
take
that.
that. I like
It will
that.
fuck them up all the time.
I like that.
That's pretty good.
But-
That's all I got.
Cause I'm crazy, right? When you said that to me, right? First thought came in my head was, what if we like walking, like we get off in the hood? It's a bunch of niggas and he trying to rob us. You run.
That'll be a hell of
You
a
run
fucking
on me.
first
Don't
date.
fucking run
You
on
get
me,
off at
like.
Ambler and shit.
Imagine going to
Niggas
Kensington.
Like, what's up?
Getting off at Kensington is crazy.
Like, holy shit. Fuck is going on around
Y'all
here?
both from out of town? Y'all just trying to go somewhere? Y'all end up in K&A. You like,
Kensington Beach? What is this? There's a beach in the middle of Philadelphia. I gotta go see it.
That's my crazy thoughts. That's
Oh
why
man,
I can't date
that sounds
because
lit on the low.
I'm gonna always be like, I went to Atlantic City with a guy before, and
Oh, that sounds
I went
expensive.
on a date. We went to like a party together. Me, him, his friend, and my friend. When we got there, we went to the party, we had fun. After the party, we was all outside. It was like inside a casino, so it was like not outside. It was outside the party in the hallway.
Right.
And this other guy was trying to talk to me, and the guy I was with didn't say much. And then the other guy was still trying to talk to me. And when the guy finally said something, the guy who was trying to talk to me had punched the guy I was with, and then he just walked away. So it haunts
What
me.
type of energy you bringing
It
around?
haunts me. What that mean? What I do?
God damn. So wait. All right. I need to hear the banter from you. What was you giving up that he just kept talking to you?
My grandma always told me I was very sexy. She said I wasn't pretty. She said I was sexy. Yeah, that's how I said. That's the look I had gave her when she said it to me. But
I was looking for the correlation. I'm waiting.
that's what she said to me.
Come on.
And because of that, I think that when I'm somewhere, I think guys think that I'm like escort. I don't know. 'Cause they always want to me. I mean, what? They might be like, you almost
You just giving whore vibes
I'm
over
not
here?
a whore. Escort not a whore.
Ain't that what it?
No,
All right. Nope.
escorts sometimes don't have sex with niggas. Sometimes they just take niggas on to their prime.
yeah, sometimes they just arm candy.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah.
So don't call me a whore, so I take that back.
Apologize. I don't.
What
you the
the fuck is happening right now?
story. Jesus
Whore
Christ.
vibes, never and ever.
You're absolutely gorgeous. I
Thank
am
you very
not
much.
saying
Thank you,
that.
but
I
I
don't
don't
think
forgive
you're a
you.
whore.
It's too late.
I don't think you're a whore.
joking.
Obviously, you know what I'm saying.
But you
But
get what I'm saying? I think that
that's
I
terrifying.
was just looking around, and then it got some niggas be bold.
Niggas are cornball. That has
man.
never happened to me.
That man must have been chopping a lot of wood. For all of that
No,
estrogen
real
is just
rap.
he
All
Had
day.
his
Think
fucking
he could just
weedy
pop up and
steroids,
stab
all
somebody.
that shit.
day.
That's weird. That's like walking down the street and you're drawing bag, and then you walking around a bunch of niggas, and you hear that ass fat. Like, what would y'all do? What y'all doing?
I gotta fight somebody, bro.
One day, Lionel saw somebody in the mall, and he saw her. She was with a guy, and he went and hugged her. And he did the waist under her waist hug in front of the guy.
Why is
You
Isn't
ain't like that?
wild too?
Well,
That nigga wild too.
what?
that's
Is she a
crazy,
fan?
man.
If I know your girl, I'm gonna hug her under the waist. Like, I don't care.
No, the fuck you not.
Crazy, man.
Under the waist?
I'm gonna hug her though. Like, I'm gonna hug her. Like,
Crazy.
In front of her man, you gonna do that?
Nigga, you did.
I ain't do that.
Like,
What you do?
Lionel did that. You said you was in the mall with I don't know the guy's name, but it was a guy. You was in the mall with some guys, and you walked up on the. Don't matter, here, liar. So listen, new topic.
If a nigga a nut, then
Yeah, but still, niggas gotta chill, man. Nobody.
Like, be
That's
respectful, you
nutty.
think?
Yeah, that's nutty
I
because
would never do that.
that's whack, man.
Beat me up.
Ish, so you telling me if you seen a guy that you used to like, that you used to deal with, right?
Mm-hmm.
And he with a girl, but like you know him, like this is your friend, like you know him a lot.
Right,
You're not
right.
gonna get all hype and be like, oh my god, hey, how you
No,
because
because
He's not
I like to
bow-legged.
play the game. I'm very respectful, and that's why I'm
Yeah.
cool with my exes because I know like how it go. My ex will be like, "This is my friend from 5th grade." No, then we was there for 4 years. You be like, "Hey, 5th grade,
me.
hey," you know what I'm saying? It's me.
It's me.
Miss
So
Doja class.
would you rather an awkward situation like that or not being spoke to at all? Let's say me and you were.
I don't.
Let's say you're my ex,
Right,
and I'm with my girl,
right.
my new girl,
Mm-hmm.
and she fine. And I see you, but I don't acknowledge you. But you see me,
Right,
and you also see me not acknowledge you.
right.
that's weird.
Is that so? What's weirder, like me talking to you, and then like you would just get back in the vibe with my girl?
The weird part is you think I would give a fuck because it's like I left you alone for a reason. So it's like if I saw you out with your girl, it'd be like okay, and I'm confident. So it's like okay. And
No, I'm speaking. Just
but honestly, I wouldn't. What's worse, you not speaking or
Yeah,
having
what's
to,
worse?
Like, act on it or whatever. If we are cool and we still talk here and there, and you see me, you don't speak. I would be offended.
okay.
I would definitely be offended because it's like.
Would you
what's
gonna
up?
text him after that?
Yeah, because I mean, no, I probably would block you. You know, I'm petty.
Yikes.
I probably would block because kind of like that was weird of you to do, so you don't speak to me ever again. Then, like you made your bed, lay the fuck in it, right? But if we were not speaking at all, and we haven't seen you in a long ass time, you don't speak, then it's like cool.
Okay.
Keep that same energy. You know, I think it depends on what happened prior.
I failed at that before.
What you do?
Um.
You was drawn.
No.
Oh, sorry.
No. So, real true story. Y'all remember Joe's Crab Shack on Mainline?
Yep.
I went there when it first opened up. I was with the Jehovah's Witness. All right. We went to go sit down, and I passed a girl that I was super, super, super into, but we wasn't talking at the time. I think she was either with her girlfriend, and I mean that probably in the emotional, sexual way. She went both ways. Or it could have just been a friend. I don't fucking know. But I walked right.
Okay, go ahead. I'm sorry. You just gave her a girlfriend, but go ahead.
Cause she has terrible taste in women. It's weird. So I walked right past her. She saw me. I saw her, but I didn't say anything. And like a couple of days later, she says, "Like, nigga, you are a weirdo." I said, "Yeah, I bought that. I should have said something." Yeah, that was bad.
Does she look better than the Jehovah's Witness?
They're totally different things. I'll show y'all.
Okay.
They're two totally different flavors for
She
sure.
she was white.
White. No.
Oh, I was just checking.
Because I feel like it has to be a scale with everybody, so you couldn't compare the two. You say it was two different.
One was a twin flame. Like, so the girl that I walked past, she was like a twin flame with me. Big breasted, big ass, bald, no hair,
Oh.
very loud features.
Look, I
very
turned all the way
No,
orange just now, y'all.
It caught me with the bald head. Caught me off guard. That's
Okay.
what-
Yeah,
What about
I,
his?
like I was saying, I love bald women or women with big hair. It has to be like, it has to be.
Like
but
Diana Ross.
yeah,
Yeah.
either or.
Came in the middle.
No, it could be whatever it wants to be. But I really like bald women. I really like women with huge big hair. But yeah, she was fine. Maybe not at that moment, but she was nice.
I just want to know how this Jehovah's Witness. This is the last question.
Yes.
That I'm gonna ask. How does she dress? Like, was she very on her modest?
Do they always wear skirts? Is that true?
She normally wears
Yes,
skirts.
okay.
Normally, since this whole wearing workout clothes boom happened, tights and all that shit. She was wearing a lot of that stuff. She tries not to show her body. She's like thick.
Okay.
You know how women be wearing shit around their waist, like big ass jackets to hide their fat ass. Like, sis, I know you got a fat ass. Cause you covering up. I see it. She do shit like that. There's a couple of times where she had this bodysuit on. Fucked me up. I was
You get
floored.
turned on?
No.
He's so crazy.
No, not at all. Not at all.
He still love this woman.
Yes, you hear his voice.
I still have feelings for her, but it's a wrap. It's a done bun for sure.
Why?
She's married.
Oh,
Oh,
So
she's
good.
all the way married.
to a good Jehovah's Witness man, not you.
Oh yeah, it was like
Yeah.
Would you convert for a woman?
I was going to.
And you never had pussy before? She
Listen.
a smart woman, isn't she? She a scientist?
No.
God
What
damn.
is the-
What does she have? Like she no, I want to know what makes her so great because I want to know what I can do to make a nigga fall in love with me and I don't like him no pussy.
I'm gonna be honest. It's a lot of luck that goes into love.
What do you mean?
I don't think you can find it. It has to find you. People who have all these fucking, criteria what needs to happen. That shit ain't gonna happen. You're gonna fall in love with somebody that's gonna come in your life and fuck it up. You're gonna be like, yo, I ain't trying to deal with them niggas. I'm not trying to deal with no chicks. And they're gonna go against everything you said, and they're gonna throw a wrench in your plans. That's how it happened. I met her at my old job. She came in for a flat tire. I used to work at Pet Boys, fixed the flat tire, and it was a wrap after that.
You got how do you hit on her? You got her number?
It's funny. I walked into a car. She came back the second time, fixed the flat, walked into a car, say, hey, can I have your number? She gave me her business card. So you could email me. I was like, damn, that's
I ought to put that shit in the trash.
but I didn't.
Sheesh.
And we were emailing probably about 10 times. And then I had her number. That's the
But
thing. I had her
she
number.
had someone.
No,
Because
she
when you email, when I has my email to me, I'm cheating.
I mean, maybe.
I'm just saying. You don't think she had nobody at the
I
time?
don't give a fuck.
I mean, you do because you're not with her now because she married.
No.
Because she
No.
married
I did not care if she was dealing with somebody
At that time.
or anybody. I don't give a fuck.
Okay.
Yeah.
So remember when I get my email out? Okay. I was talking about giving my Instagram out. So when you meet girls that you're not interested in, are you giving them the Instagram or are you still giving them the phone number?
I'm telling them I'm married.
With no ring on your finger?
Yeah.
Most niggas don't have rings.
I don't know that. I've never been.
I'm a
married.
tow truck
Yeah,
driver,
it's
so I'm like,
ridiculous.
it's a occupational hazard. Just take it off.
All right.
You know, it'd be bad because it'd be the ones that you have no interest in. I'm like, damn, can a bad joint just hit on me one time? It'd be like, oh man, god damn, I would have done some things.
This nigga's married, y'all.
What's happening?
Yo, I'm definitely not married at all.
Where can people find you? So we didn't talk for that hour. Where can they find you?
Again, Mr. Stuckey, Mr._Stuckey, Stuckey. My name is K-Sid Stuckey on Facebook. I'm also a photographer / videographer when I start doing it. Lucid Imaging, LUSID _IMAGING. And that's about it.
Are you gonna ever start your podcast or like what's the vibes on that?
Only if y'all will come on it.
Yeah, we'll come on.
For sure. We definitely
I may. I really appreciate y'all bringing me on here. I feel fucking like a rock star because
Of course, we
who the fuck am I
appreciate you
on your
coming.
20,000 people
Hello.
that
We didn't talk about
20,000
that.
And
subscribers?
we got Adam and Eve Twitter.
Know
We
what
got a
I'm
lot of
saying?
things, right?
You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? I
Mhm.
appreciate y'all. Y'all are really doing a good thing. I've been on multiple
you.
podcasts, and
Thank you.
this is definitely y'all got it going on.
We
How do you feel?
appreciate you,
Appreciate that.
Stuckey.
How do you feel
No
about your
problem.
20K?
So I want to say thank you to all my soulies. 20,000 followers is crazy. But more than anything, I really want to say I love like Lark and like,
No,
y'all
stop.
really
Blah,
like
blah, blah,
come
blah,
through
blah,
for me.
blah, blah, blah,
No,
blah.
really like listen.
man.
You don't have friends like mine. Like you just don't. It was a vision and it was there. And I
Or
just
write
love
us a
y'all.
rap then. Write us 8 bars and really let us know that you love us.
Hit the
Put it
beat.
in the song. No way. Hey man.
You don't have to fuck shit up.
So we do affirmations, but we love you, Ish. You know
Thank
that.
you. I love
Like,
y'all
we do
so much.
affirmations. Was it at the end?
But
Heart of the week.
No, let me say real quick. Sex toys. You buy sex toys for your girls and you have fun with them because you can always go to Adam and Eve and buy sex toys for your girlfriend or girls you mess with. Use
Code
EYHO.
EYHO. Yes, you get free shit.
10% off, free shipping, the
shipping.
first order 50% off,
Yes,
AdamandEve.com. Check them out. I'm going to add it to the website too so people can click
Yeah.
on it and
tell me
go
what it is.
there.
What's
Fellas,
the
get
website?
your girl some sex toys.
Yes, yeah. And you guys, Soulies, I have a website, eatyourheartout.com. Come on. What podcast got a motherfucking website?
Nobody's. Each
Talk
day.
Maybe a
heavy.
lot-
You
maybe
hear
a lot
me?
of them.
Don't talk heavy. Eat your heart out.
All right, now heart of the week.
Heart of the week. So
Start-
we do a heart of the week every week where we just tell people like something like good.
It could be
or
anything.
Whatever, right? Anything you want. What would be your heart of the week?
It gets easier every day, but you have to do it every day.
I like
like
that. I
that.
like that. My heart of the week is ladies. You don't have to go out no pussy and niggas will fall in love with you. Make sure you go follow Mr. Stuckey.
I won't, but I mean,
No
have a
Twitter, no
blast.
nothing, Steve, no nothing.
No, we good.
Okay, cool.
Good to go.
Well, thank you for coming on. I hope you had fun.
Did I do good?
You did
did a great
great.
job.
We
Nah,
appreciate
yeah,
you. This was a
I don't know.
really
We're
good
gonna
pod.
see. We're gonna see these
Thank
clips.
you.
We
But
gonna see.
20K Soulies, I love y'all so much. It was
Thank
only
you,
up
brother.
from here. The brunch is April 30th. This is like a
Yes.
special date for us, y'all. So make sure you come to the Eat Your Heart Out brunch. LL Network.
Yes.
right. Thanks, guys. Love y'all. See y'all next time.
See ya.
Uh-oh, that was so good. You're so crazy.